Hello everyone. In this video, we'll see about what is a pointer. But before seeing about that, we should know about few things. That is, what are the special operators in C language? There are mainly three special operators in C language, namely the size of function or a size of operator, which returns the length of the variable or the memory location. Then this ampersand symbol, in terms of programming, it is read as address of operator and it returns the address of the memory location. This asterisk symbol, basically this symbol in general is called as asterisk, and this symbol in context with the pointer is always read as value at, and this is the pointer to a variable. So now let us understand about what is a pointer and how to define a pointer in terms of programming. So if I execute this statement, then a memory block is created in memory with some memory address, say 100, and at this memory address the value 4 is stored. And for this memory location, the name is given, that is the variable name element. So this is how we define a pointer, and this symbol in context with the pointer is also called as indirection operator, and this variable name is called as pointer variable. So a pointer variable always stores an address of another variable, and in this case it stores the address of element variable. And when this statement is executed, a memory block is created in memory with the name next. For this memory block, memory address is present, say 200, and at this memory location the element's address is stored, that is 100. So in this expression, we know that this symbol in context with the pointer is always read as value at, and this pointer variable always stores an address of another variable, and in this case element variable. So this expression can be expanded as value at address of element, and we know the address of element as 100, so the value at 100 is 4. Now let us see about the definition of a pointer. Pointer is a variable whose value is the address of another variable. Note that the data type of a pointer is same as the data type of the variable to which it points. For example, if I have int element is equals to 4 and I want to define a pointer that points to this element variable, then that pointer will also have the same data type as of element variable, that is integer data type. Now let us see about the pointer incrementation and decrementation concept. So if I execute this statement, an array is created in the memory with some following elements, and each memory block contains some memory address. And if we notice, each memory block occupies exactly 4 bytes of memory. And why is that? Because the array thus created is of integer data type, and an integer data type will occupy 4 or 8 bytes in memory to store the data according to the operating system in which the program is executed. So if I define a pointer with the pointer variable having the base address of the array, you may ask why I haven't given the address of operator symbol, because in case of array, by default the name itself gives the base address of the array, that is 100. So this ptr variable stores the value of 100. So what will happen if I increment the pointer variable by 1? Naturally we will all say it will become 101. But in the case of pointer, it does not happen like that. Instead, incrementing by 1, it increments to the next immediate memory location, that is 104. So same happens if I increment by 2. From 104 it will become 112, and same applies to decrementation operation. If I decrement a pointer by 1, it will become 108, and if I decrement a pointer by 2, it will become 100. Now let's see how to implement a pointer in terms of C programming. So here I have declared an array named data, and I have defined a pointer. Then for the pointer variable, I have passed the base address of the array named data. So here I have printed the address of the first element in the array using address of operator and data of 0 using the array index, and here also I have printed the same address of the first element in the array but using the pointer variable, and here I have printed the value of the first element in the array using asterisk pointer. We know that the asterisk stands for value at in context of pointer, and this pointer variable contains the address of the first element in the array. So if I execute this program, then the first two printing statement will give the same result, and the third printing statement will give the value of first element. So let us see. So here you go. So I hope that I made the concepts clear, and that's all for this video. Do like, share and subscribe to this channel. Until then, this is CS Coder signing off.